What if the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs had missed? 66 million years ago, a 10-kilometer rock slammed into Earth and ended the age of dinosaurs. But it was a near thing, a matter of minutes. Strike a little earlier, a little later, and it hits deep ocean instead. The dinosaurs live, and the world you're standing in right now never exists. To understand the world that almost was, you first have to understand the one we got. The asteroid was about 10 kilometers wide. When it struck what is now the coast of Mexico, it hit with the force of billions of atomic bombs. The impact threw so much rock and dust into the sky that sunlight itself was blocked. For years, the world went dark. Plants died. The animals that ate the plants died, and then the animals that ate them. 3/4 of all species on Earth were gone. Every dinosaur larger than a chicken, gone. It is one of the 5 great extinctions in the history of our planet, and it cleared the stage for everything that came after, including us. But here's what almost nobody realizes about that day. The asteroid didn't just have to hit Earth, it had to hit the wrong Earth. It struck a shallow sea floor unusually rich in sulfur and carbon, rock that, when vaporized, flooded the sky with exactly the chemicals needed to choke the planet for years. Scientists have estimated that if the asteroid had arrived just minutes earlier or later, the spinning Earth would have placed deep ocean beneath it instead. The impact softened, the dust thinner. The sun returns in months, not years. And in that version of events, the dinosaurs survive. So let's follow that world. Welcome to Timeline B. In Timeline B, the dinosaurs don't fall. They keep ruling the land, not for a few thousand years, but for millions more. And evolution doesn't stand still. Given 66 million extra years, the same span that turned a tiny, shrew-like mammal into whales, elephants, and human beings, the dinosaurs would have changed beyond recognition. The descendants of the raptors were already moving in a fascinating direction. Bigger brains, sharper senses, complex social behavior, feathers. Some paleontologists have asked a haunting question. Given enough time, could one of them have become smart? This is where speculative evolution stops being a guess and starts following the rules. Because intelligence on Earth has evolved more than once. In octopuses, in crows, in dolphins. There is no law of nature that says it had to be a primate. The road was open. Someone just had to walk it. And here's the thing that changes everything. It didn't have to be us. But every world has a cost. And in Timeline B, the cost is us. For over 100 million years, mammals lived in the shadows, small, nocturnal, hiding from the giants. The only reason they ever rose is that the asteroid removed the giants for them. It didn't make mammals better, it made them lucky. So in the world where the dinosaurs never die, the mammals never get their opening. They stay small, hidden, forever supporting characters in someone else's story. No primates, no apes, no humans, no cities, no language, no one to ever look up and wonder what hit the Earth 66 million years ago. Because in that world, nothing ever did. Everything you are exists because of a few unlucky minutes. Sit with that. If your brain is doing somersaults right now, that's the whole point of this channel. Had Earth is where we follow these branches of the planet's story all the way to the end. So, if you haven't yet, hit subscribe. Because the next question changes everything. What would those intelligent dinosaurs have actually built? Now you might be thinking, this is just imagination. But it's not. every step rests on real evidence. We know the dinosaurs were thriving, not declining right up to the impact. Fossil beds from their final million years are packed with diverse, healthy species. We know some were getting smarter because we can measure the size of the brain cavity inside their skulls. We know feathers and warm-bloodedness were already widespread. And the wildest part? One scientist in the 1980s built a model of what an intelligent dinosaur might look like. The Dinosauroid, upright, large-skulled, three-fingered. It was speculative, controversial, and it made one thing absolutely clear: a thinking dinosaur was never science fiction. It was a road the planet simply didn't take. The fork was real. We just happened to land on the other side of it. So picture the present day, not ours, but theirs. 66 million years of unbroken dinosaur evolution. The climate is warmer. The great ice ages of the mammal era may never have come because the whole chain of events that cooled the planet runs differently. The continents still drift to roughly where they are now. That's driven by forces no asteroid can touch. But the creatures walking across them are utterly alien to us. Maybe there are no cities at all, just an endless, perfected wilderness ruled by giants for 100 million years, a world that never needed to be tamed because it was never challenged. Or maybe, somewhere on that warm green earth, a feathered, sharp-eyed descendant of a raptor is looking up at the same stars we do, wondering if it's alone. We will never know because on our timeline, the rock didn't miss. Here's the thought that stays with me. The line between a world ruled by dinosaurs and a world ruled by us came down to minutes. Not millennia, minutes. The Earth we live on isn't the only one that could have been. It's just the one that happened. The map of life isn't finished. It never was. It's just a record of every fork we happen to take. So, would they have built cities? Tell me what you think down in the comments. And follow Had Earth for more futures the planet almost built.